a bit of a mess. Alright, forgive me. Um, Hello again. Fall semester. My name is Brendan Segovia. What part of your current major do you like best and why? My current major is computer and information technology. Forgetting my other degree in computer science, focusing on IT. My favorite part about it is cybersecurity. Understanding mechanisms, attacks, defense. It's so intriguing. When you think of the word hacking, you would think someone's out there with a computer typing and they get into a security network. And reality is not really that. It's more of social engineering, if you really be honest, right? You use various tools, example for this one, like a Flipper Zero, right? It's not something just simply you've typed in a few commands and you're into the network. It takes strategy, planning. I've always been curious with cybersecurity because it's so much more than what it really is, and I want to learn more, right? I want to understand it, and hopefully get into a career that involves cybersecurity. It's been my passion with IT. I could go for a cybersecurity major, directly, but I've come to learn that if I'm gonna get a cybersecurity major, it's gonna be a master's. It's not gonna be a bachelor's, right? It's not gonna be an associate's, even if they have them. It's not gonna be a civil certificate. It's gonna be a master's, and that's what people recommended. I'm gonna hurry this up. What are your strengths and weaknesses in your field of study? My strength is programming. I mean, you've already were able to tell, especially when we're taking Programming Fundamentals 3. One of my strengths has always been programming. I've been learning it ever since I was in high school, junior year. Java, JavaScript, C. I started Python. College. Started C++ in college. But it's just the same repetitive thing. It's all the languages are more or less the same. It's just you just gotta understand the syntax of it, right? If you understand programming and you just master the syntax, you get through anything. One of my weaknesses, networking. It will probably have to be networking. There's so much more into networking with IT. It's one of my few weaknesses, especially with my degree. It's kind of ironic to be, with IT, more or less it's networking, cybersecurity, a bit of programming. It's not that I'm bad at it. I'm not bad at it. It's simply there's just so many commands that are just, how would I say it? It's like I know networking, but I can't enjoy it, and I need to find something to enjoy it. I know about it. I know the commands of them, right? If I see something, they tell me, build me a network, right? Or do all the commands in the background with it, with the routers, with phones, laptops. I can do it. I haven't been able to find something entertaining with it, not like programming or cybersecurity in general. So I guess that's one of my weaknesses. Like, I can't enjoy it. If I don't enjoy it, I'm not gonna get good at it. What do you plan after graduation? I hope like others think the same. Get a degree, find a full-time job, 9 to 5, and it correlates with your degree. Simple as that. Quite literally, just that. Do you have any questions about the syllabus? So ask here. No questions at all. I see that we're doing another certificate, so I don't have to ask any questions. It's kind of simple like that. It's more or less like the other class. Except for this one. I'm pretty sure this one's C in your class, not C++. I'm way better with C than C++. Just pointing that out. What are your expectations from this course? I hope, like many others, learn, understand, pass the class, and keep going. It's not much to it. Like this class is advanced computer programming. I want to get better with C. I see you doing C. I want to get better with C. My expectation is to become better at it and pass the class. What are your hobbies? It's something interesting. I like reading. my books are somewhere else. But I like reading, playing games, watching TV shows, and like you, I read manhwas, mangas. For example, the beginning up to the end. I'm pretty sure you read that one, and it's one of my favorite. Arthur Lewin. I enjoyed it. Actually, quite recently, I've been talking with another friend of mine. He read it, and we've just been talking back and forth. I guess games, PC games, Valorant, CS:GO, the works. And watching TV shows, I mean, anything TV show related. I like sci-fi / drama. Honestly, I find it more entertaining, especially when it's like a villain. When it's sci-fi and drama, ooh, that villain's gonna be great. Finally, 8. You should write in your submission box that you understand that if you are suspected of using outside code, AI, or using tutorials of code which is not covered in the course, that you will receive a 0. I mean, you already know me. I'm somewhat advanced, especially for the average person. I don't need to use AI or ChatGPT or whatever software the college PCs have. It's gonna look advanced. I'll try to dumb it down. I'm sorry. You already know me. If it's advanced, please do let me know. Let me dumb it down. If it's not advanced, well then, and you didn't say anything, then I guess I'm doing something right. So do forgive me if it's a bit advanced, because when I see a problem, I know how to fix it, and I kind of forget to read the instructions. I'm sorry. I read the problem, I type it out, I submit it, and then I go back. I'm like, wait a minute. The instructions said to do this, like a for loop or like an if statement, and I'm over here doing classes, and I'm just like, ugh, my fault, my fault. When you're done with the video, if you upload it to YouTube, ensure that it is not set to private. I've done this before. I'm going to use the same alt account that I've been doing for other classes. Yeah, alright. Man, my hair's pretty bad.